The fascinating world of giant pandas is explored, revealing their surprising dietary habits beyond just bamboo. The video uncovers the secrets of their unique digestive system and the other unexpected foods they rely on for survival. High in dense bamboo forests in the misty, rainy mountains of southwestern China lives one of the world's rarest mammals, the giant panda, also called the panda. Only about 1,500 of these black and white bears survive in the wild. Pandas eat almost nothing but bamboo shoots and leaves. Occasionally they eat other vegetation, fish, or small mammals, but bamboo accounts for 99% of their diets. Pandas eat fast, they eat a lot, and they spend about 12 hours a day doing it. The reason? They digest only about a fifth of what they eat. Overall, bamboo is not very nutritious. To stay healthy, they have to eat a lot, up to 15% of their body weight in 12 hours, so they eat fast. You can easily recognize the giant panda from its striking black and white coloring, round face, and smiling mouth. This mammal is a member of the order Carnivora, the carnivores, or meat eaters. Giant pandas are found in bamboo forests in the mountains of central China. Bamboo is a tall, fast-growing grass that is the main food of giant pandas. The giant panda is also commonly called panda bear. Its scientific name is Ailuropoda melanoleuca. Like other bears, the giant panda has a bulky build and a short, stubby tail. It also has a round face with powerful jaw muscles. Adults are about 4 to 6 feet, 1.2 to 1.8 meters, long from the tip of the nose to the rump and weigh about 165 to 250 pounds, 75 to 115 kilograms, or more. The males are larger than the females. Giant pandas have a thick, woolly, white coat with black fur on the legs, shoulders, tail. Giant pandas usually live alone. They are mainly ground dwellers, but also climb trees. Giant pandas can easily stand on their hind legs and are commonly observed somersaulting, rolling, and dust bathing, rolling in and covering themselves with dust or dry dirt. They can also swim. As much as 98% of the panda's diet consists of bamboo shoots, leaves, and stems. On each front paw is an extension of the wrist bone, which the panda uses somewhat like a thumb to help it grasp the slender stalks of bamboo. Unable to digest cellulose, a major component of bamboo, giant pandas rapidly pass large quantities of the grass through their digestive tracts on a daily basis. They spend as much as 16 out of every 24 hours feeding, generally consuming some 20 to 40 pounds, 9 to 18 kilograms, of bamboo every day. However, hungry giant pandas are able to eat more than 80 pounds, 36 kilograms, of bamboo each day. Giant pandas eliminate waste up to 50 times per day. The female giant panda is able to breed for only 1 to 3 days in the spring. In the fall, she gives birth to 1 or 2 cubs, but in the wild, only one usually survives. Newborn cubs are tiny and helpless. They spend the first 100 to 120 days of life in the den in which they were born. Their eyes don't begin to open until the cubs are 6 to 8 weeks old. They begin to crawl a couple of weeks later and are walking at 3 to 4 months old. Cubs begin to eat bamboo when they are 6 to 9 months old. The young usually leave the mother at 18 to 24 months of age and reach adult at 4 to 8 years. Giant pandas may live beyond 30 years in captivity, but their lifespan in the wild is estimated at about 20 years. Destruction of habitat and illegal hunting have contributed to drastically reduced numbers of giant pandas in the wild. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, placed the animal on the endangered species list in 1990. At that time, China began to expand its conservation efforts. By the early 21st century, China had set aside more than 65 nature reserves in an attempt to save the species. The country also made great strides in restoring the bamboo forest habitat. Giant pandas are difficult to breed in captivity, but expanded breeding programs have begun to have greater success. As a result of these efforts, the IUCN in 2016 changed the status of the giant panda from endangered to vulnerable. This means that the animal is still threatened, but faces a lesser risk of extinction than before.